welcome once again to Finders Keepers. This is, of course, the house where you can do all those things that you're not allowed to do at home, because it's our house. Whose house? Yes, it is. It's our house. You can go bonkers in the bathroom, crazy in the kitchen, loony in the living room. In fact, you can even break things. Exactly what we're going to do right now. Two teams, they've each got 2 rooms to raid, so let's go meet them. Where are those green meanies? Let's go and see what they're up to then. Come on. There they are. They're definitely green, but are they mean? We will soon find out. For the greens today, we have Naomi and we have Matthew. How do I know that? It says so on their hat. And today's cameraman, Matthew, getting us right close into the action there. How close? Do your stuff, Matthew. Ooh, look at that lot, eh? Right, let's get to know them a little bit better, eh? Matthew, where's your team from?
Mansfield in Nottinghamshire.
And in your house in Mansfield, have you got a favourite room?
Yeah, my bedroom.
Why's that then?
'Cause it's always messy.
Oh, you like a bit of a messy room then? And what, you just get it messier and messier?
Yeah.
And who tidies it up in the end?
Me, but I shove it all in my cupboards and open my cupboards and it all falls out.
And it all starts all over again?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Good scheme, that. What about you, Naomi?
My favourite bedroom is...
Your favourite bedroom is your bedroom, isn't it? But what's your favourite room, then?
the living room.
The living room? Why is that, then?
Because I like watching the TV and putting my feet up.
Oh, so we've got a sort of couch potato here today?
Yes.
You like taking it easy, peace and quiet?
Yeah.
But you also like raiding rooms, don't you?
Yeah.
I thought you would. Are you ready for it?
Yep.
Because it's that time again. What time is it? Yes, it is. Jeremy, can I have my questions, please? Who are you supposed to be, Tarzan?
No, I just cut my fingers in the door.
Go on, get back in. Go on. In your box, in your cloth.
Stay.
Off you go. Don't
Bye-bye.
build your paws. Bye. Right, then, this is how we play room raiding. Hidden in this room is an object. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but watch out for the flashing blue arrow at home. I will give you a clue. When I've given you the clue, you've got 30 seconds to find it. If you find it, you get 25 points. If you don't, 25, go to the other team. Can't say fairer than that, can we, really? Right, here we go. Here's your clue. Put your feet in this pair and you'll run like a hare.
Shoes.
Well, what type of shoes?
Trainers.
Yeah, in the room, go for it. Brilliant, well done. Go on, look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Could be anywhere. It's very warm down there, by the way. Could be anywhere. Naomi's getting warm. That's getting cold now. Oh, you're getting warmer. And warmer. Now, you're going far away now. Just look everywhere. Just rain. Look absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Stop the raid. Come here, look at this. You're going to kick yourself. I said you were getting warmer. Look over here. You've got this little dolly in there. We don't want that then. Just have a look down there. What have we got? There they are. A pair of trainers and a... If I'm not mistaken... I think they must be Jeremy's. 25 points goes to the yellows. Let's go meet them. Where are the yellow terrors? Let's go meet them. Come on. They're terrible. Have a whiff of that. Oh, I think they're going right down there. Best place for them in there, I think. Right then, who have we got for the yellows today? We've got Rachel and we've got Thomas. Rachel's got the close-up action camera there. Now, Thomas, where's your team from?
Pool in Dorset.
Now, in Pool in Dorset, in your house, do you have a favourite room?
Yeah, the kitchen.
Why's that then?
Because I love eating.
You love eating, do you? What, you get stuck in there raiding those cupboards and stuff?
Yep.
Well, we've got a kitchen down there for you, you know. Lots of food in there. You going to be raiding that?
Yeah.
You going to be eating the food?
Yeah.
I don't think you will, because it's plastic. And what about you, Rachel? Have you got a favourite room?
Yeah, the living room.
Oh, why's that then?
Because I like watching TV.
What, you like putting your feet up?
Yeah.
And letting people serve on your hand and foot?
Yeah.
What, mum and dad and all them coming in with the tea and the...
Yeah.
Another couch potato?
Yeah.
Are you going to raid today?
Yeah.
Because it's that time, you know. Do you want your clue?
Yeah.
All right, then. You're sitting there going, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, here's your clue. Here we go. Just like a shower, but not quite so grand, you stick this on taps and use it by hand. Just like a shower, but not quite so grand. What do you stick on taps and use it by hand when you're washing your hair? You know what, you what you use in the bathroom, you stuff on the taps, the audience know, they're all screaming out there. No, you go, just raid the room and see if you can find it. Cool. could I? Very close to it. You're looking for something that you could stick on top. Something you could put on the top to wash your hair with. It's very warm, but look under things, look on top of things, look everywhere. Oh! Rachel! Stop the clock! Well, listen, I think that's not bad, you know. You didn't have a clue what it was that you were looking for, but you found it. There it is. Look at that. It's a shower attachment, isn't it? Or a hand shower, as it's known. 25 points to you. Let's go and see if the greens can make it up. Come on, let's go. Hey, I tell you what, guy, I don't know how good they are up there, you know, but they actually found it without even knowing what it was. So there's some going. Right, here we go. Here's your clue. You might cry if you don't find these vegetables, but you'll definitely cry if you do.
Oh, no.
You too. That's it. Look up. Look low. Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. It could be absolutely anywhere. What about the fridge? What about the cooker? It's very warm. Well, it's very warm. It could be on. Look everywhere. Look absolutely. You could be staring at it. You might even be looking right at it. I don't believe it. Stop the rain! Stop the rain! Mummy, Mummy, I want to go home. I never want to present finders keepers again in my life. I don't believe it. You were staring at them. Matthew, I could have thrust them down your throat and you wouldn't have noticed them then there. I don't believe it. 25 points. Goes to the yellows. Let's go join them. Come on. I do not believe it. I think we'll give the contestants glasses next time, don't you? Indians smoke one of these for a bit of peace.
Let's go.
What do Indians smoke for a bit of peace?
Pipes.
Yeah, pipes to you. Oh, dear me. Oh, that's good. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. Well, I'm hot. Yeah, I'm standing right by the fire. I'm red hot. Oh, could be absolutely anywhere. You're looking for a peace pipe. You're looking for a peace pipe. Look here, look high, look low. Rain, you're very hot. Stop the rain. Stop the rain, Thomas. You missed it by a split second. That's what you were looking for. It was the old peace pipe. There it is. So come in here. You're still doing very well. Let's bring on the greens. That's it. That's if they can see their way in here. This is the living room. I don't know. Right then, you've both rated 2 rooms, and the scores at the moment are the Green Meanies have got 25 points, but the Yellow Terrors are in the lead at the moment with 75 points. Whoa! But now, listen, you've both rated 2 rooms. You know what rating's all about. It gets serious from now on, because the points are doubled, and you've got to earn the right to raid a room. How do we do that? You know how. On the garage doors, playing Find and Keep. Let's go for it. This is the big moment. This is where we sort out the best from the rest. 4 more rooms left to raid. Who's going to be raiding them? Who's going on the Super Search to play for the star prize? Who knows? Let's find out. Take a look at the garage doors. As usual, we have 8 numbers. Behind those numbers, we have 8 answers. I've got 4 questions here on my cards. All you teams have to do is find out where the correct answers are. Each time you get a correct answer, you get to raid a room, and you get a very valuable, at this stage, 50 points. The first room we're going to be playing for is, of course, the fantasy room, which this week is a sort of jungle room. And watch out for Jeremy's Joker. So, OK, you Greens, we're going to start with you, because you're lagging behind a little bit at the moment. Matthew, this question is for you. That's if you can see it. What do we hear when the Queen arrives? Pick a number.
5.
What do we hear when the Queen arrives? Fireworks? It depends if it's on bonfire night, doesn't it? No. Thomas, this is for you, for the fantasy room. What do you hear when you flush the loo?
7.
What do you hear when you flush the loo? Car skids? No, you don't. Naomi, this is for you for the fantasy room. What do you hear... Oh, think about this one. What do you hear on bonfire night? Pick a number.
5.
What do you hear on bonfire night? Yes, you do! Fireworks everywhere, because Naomi, you'll be going into the fantasy fantasy room, and you've got yourself 50 points. Rachel, this one's for you. What noise do cuckoo clocks make? Pick a number from Mum and Dad's bedroom.
Number 3.
What noise do cuckoo clocks make? Sounds like a big cuckoo to me. No. You Greens, this is a team question. This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom. Perhaps the most out-of-bounds room in the world. Here we go. What do we hear when the Queen arrives? Pick a number.
1.
What do we hear when the Queen arrives? No, we don't. Yellows, what do you hear when you flush the loo? Think about it and pick a number.
3.
What do you hear when you flush the loo? Yes, you do! You're going into Mum and Dad's bedroom and you've got yourself another 50 points. This is for the study. Greens, think about this one. You found it. Did you keep it in your head? What noise do cuckoo clocks make?
1.
Think about it. What noise do cuckoo clocks make? Yes, they do! You're going in the study, you got 50 points. Last question, yellows. This is for the storeroom. What do we hear when Her Majesty the Queen arrives? Pick a number.
Number 2.
What do we hear when the Queen arrives? Yes, we do! Yes, we do. You get yourself 50 points, you're going into the storeroom. So, at the end of that game of Find and Keep, the scores are... The Greens at the moment are rating 2 rooms with 125 points, but the Yellows, they'll be rating 2 rooms with 175 points. Yes! Hold tight, Yellow Terrors. We'll be coming to you in a minute. You Greens, you come over here with me. Come over here, Meanies, because we're going into the fantasy room, which is the jungle. And don't forget in there, Jeremy's Joker, because it's that time again. What time is it? Well, let's go and rate some rooms. Come on, then. Let's go. There's your helmets. Oh, so here we are. Here we are, come on in, we're down in the jungle. What we've got in here today? Well, look at this, we've got all this jungle foliage, we've got snakes everywhere. And what else have we got in here? Tarzan himself. What have you got for us today, Tarzan?
Oh, well, if you find the hidden object, you can become foster parents of a baby Kenyan elephant for a year. You'll receive adoption certificate, videos, and information pack. We'll also make you a member of Ellie Friends. And here to help you win your chance to save the giants of the jungle, here's the feline femme fatale, gladiators panther, Helen Madison.
Oh! I swear. There's a panther in the jungle. Helen, hiya.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You've been hiding in there a couple of years.
I've been out quite a while. I'm quite hungry now.
Oh. Now listen, can I ask you a personal question? Yeah. You know you gladiators when you're at home, are you as rough and tough as you are on the telly, or...?
Well, I'm very untidy. I think if burglars broke into my bedroom, I think rather than steal anything, they'd probably tidy up for me.
So you're going to be good at raiding here today?
I'm going to be pretty good at this.
All righty, well, there's a challenge. Helen's going to be helping you out. 50 points up for grabs. And don't forget that fantastic prize. So here we go. Here's your clue. Don't be shy, and you'll find this hairy nut. Shy?
Coconut shy.
Yeah, coconut's to you. You're looking for coconut. Raid everywhere. Go, go, go. Panther getting stuck in there. Raiding in the snakes. It could be anywhere. Look high, look low. It could be anywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. Go crazy. That's it. Look in the front. You're very warm. Rip everything out. Rip everything out. Could be anywhere. You're looking for a coconut. Stop the clock.
Yes, brilliant.
Fantastic. What a raid that was. Well, you don't know your onions, but you certainly know your coconuts. Well done. You get the 50 points and you get the fantastic prize. Panther, you going to hang around for the super
I think
search?
I will do, yes.
OK, then you do some jungle hunting in here. I'm going to join the Yellows. You come with me. Come on. See you later, gang. Whoa! They did well, but they did have that extra help there from Panther. Right, here we go. Don't worry, Wolf isn't going to jump out of the wardrobe or anything. If you're in bed, your head's asleep on the case. If you're in bed...
Pillowcase.
Yeah, raid the room. Could be anywhere. Oh, you're doing well. You're doing very well. Just raid. Look everywhere. If I was you, I'd check on that bed there. Check on that bed. What colour are you looking for? It's got to match. It's got to match. Oh, you're freezing there. Look everywhere. Look absolutely... You're warm. You're very warm. Look low. Look high. Look absolutely everywhere. You're to this. You're going to kick yourself. You were red hot. Look at that. Look at that. Two dejected faces there. It was the pillowcase to match the bedspread. 50 points go to the Greens. Let's go and join them. Come on. There we go. Whoa. You did well. Did you escape from Panther?
Yeah.
Yes.
She'll be back later. She was brilliant, wasn't she? Getting stuck in there. Right, you haven't got her help in this room now. You're on your own. This ball of twine is just stringing you along.
Yarn.
Yeah, ball of yarn, go for it. Ball of string, ball of whatever you want to call it. Absolutely great. Go crazy. Here we go, look at that. Look high, look low, look absolutely everywhere. It could be anywhere. You're very warm. You're very warm. Now, look high, look low. You've got less than 10 seconds. Wait, you're freezing over there, Matt. Freezing. Get stuck in, look now. Stop the race. Stop the race, gang. You're out of time. Look at this. You're going to kick yourself. You're going to kick yourself. This. Look at that. In there. It's going to give you an heart attack. That. Look at that. Pencil sharpener. Ball of string. Points go to the other team. Let's go join them for the decider in the storeroom. Come on. Whoa. Well, this is it. This is it. Here's your clue. You've just got yourself the points for doing absolutely nothing, but you've got some going to do now. Here we are. Using this tool is one whole bore. Using this tool is one whole bore. What bore's a hole?
A chisel.
No, what bore's a hole?
Drill.
Yeah, I made the room. Look everywhere. Could be anywhere. Come on, go some. Rachel, you're very warm. This is the decider. It's all on this room. It's all or nothing. Look everywhere. You're very warm, Rachel. You are so warm. Great, look absolutely everywhere. You're looking for a drill. You're looking for a drill. Stop the clock! Stop the clock. I don't believe it. Come back here. You had a couple of seconds left and you got your hand on the drill. That's what you were looking for. So, the 50 points go to you. Yes! Greens, come on. In you come. That's going to be one of the most exciting finders keepers that we've done. The final scores are the green meanies 225 points, but the yellows have taken it with 275. Look at this, very sporting. Listen, you yellows, if you can, dive off there. That's it, off you go, get ready for the super search. Green meanies, the main thing is, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Right, well, listen, no one goes away from Finders Keepers with a miserable face, because we've got some great goodies for you. What we got, Jeremy?
Oh, yes, as well as adopting a baby elephant, you've just won yourself a sweatshirt, baseball cap, watch, frisbee, yo-yo, badge, personal organiser pens, and a whole lot more. All in your very own Finders Keepers goodie pack.
Fantastic, Matthew, and not an onion in sight. Listen, do you want a bit of a laugh? Yeah. All right, let's see how we got to the super search. Tell us all about it, Jeremy. What happened?
Well, this all started out as an undercover job. Oh, no! What do you mean smelly? They're my best trainers. It's no use crying, Greens. They lost their onions, and Yellows found 25 points. They went bananas in the jungle looking for the coconut, and look, it's even hairier than Neil. They're not really that smelly, Yellows. Now, is it a frog in a bog or a toad in the hole? Yellows cooled down with a quick shower, and they went on to drill their way to victory.
Good stuff. Are the Yellow Terrors good enough to win the Star Prize? Let's join them on the super search. Whoa! So here we are, team. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Good, because you've got 4 minutes to get around all 8 rooms. Hidden in each of those rooms is an object. When you find it, shout out what it says on it. It'll tell you where to go next. I'll be with you with the clues. The more rooms you get, the better your prize. If you get all 8, you get the Star Prize. Are you ready? Here we go. Good luck. One of these a day keeps the doctor away. Read the room. Go for it. Good luck. You've got 4 minutes. Look absolutely you're freezing over there. Oh, you can get that better. That's better. Could be anywhere. Yeah, are you ready? Oh, there it is. What's it say on it? Yeah. Go to the storeroom. Let's go to the storeroom. Here we are in the storeroom. It says, want to cut the grass? These are sheer delight. Sheer delight. Shears. Sheer delight. Woo! Look absolutely everywhere. It's very warm. They could be anywhere. They could be absolutely anywhere. You could be pushing them your hair to part, its teeth will make you smart. Use this for your... Yeah! Go for it! Take the room! Doing brilliantly. Doing brilliantly. Just look absolutely everywhere. You were nearly there, Thomas. You were nearly there. You're going further away from it, guys. Further away. You're freezing over there. You could get very hot. And if it was very hot, I think I'd open the window if it was very hot. Look. Nah, you're far too low. If I want to get hot, I think I'd open the window. You're looking for Tony Malachi. Take them all down to the bedroom. Let's go. There we are. To hide the buttons on your shirt, this will need to get knotted. To hide the buttons on your shirt, hide the top button on your shirt. What you have? No, what you put? Tie! Tie the room! Look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. That's it. Get into all the wardrobes. Into all the drawers. That's it over here. This could be very comfortable. It could be very comfortable. It's in the slipper. There's a tie. What does it say on it? Let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Right, here we are in the bathroom. You'll hit the nail on the head if you clean the tips of your fingers with this. Nail...
Brush.
Yeah, nail brush. Look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Look everywhere. Oh, you get warmer, you get warmer. You get warmer. You're looking for a brush, aren't you? You're almost staring at it. There it is. You push it right above. It says go to the fantasy room. Go to the fantasy room, straight across. Right. Here we are in the fantasy room. This bird of paradise could tell you where he is, parrot fashion.
Parrot.
Yeah, read the room. Read the room. Look high, look low. Look absolutely everywhere. Get stuck in it. Watch out for the snakes. Watch out for the snakes. Look low, look high. Where'd you normally get parrots? They're normally on perches, aren't they? They're normally on perches, parrots. Look absolutely everywhere. Don't get too covered up there. There it is. It's a parrot. What does it say?
Kitchen.
Go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Downstairs. Go, 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 go. You got less than a minute now. There we are. In the kitchen. If you're in the dark, its beam will show you the way.
Top.
Yes, it is. Brilliant. You did really well. Look down. Look further down. Look further down. Get everything out. Absolutely everything. Try the next one. Yeah, you got it. Stunning. Let's go this way. Whoa. Excuse me. Right. Your fingers may come to a sticky end with this tape. Sticky tape. Sticky tape. Look everywhere. Look everywhere. Look high. Look low. Stop the raid! Look, come down here, come down here. This is what you were looking for. You were looking for sellotape. You got 7 rooms. What did he get, Jeremy?
Congratulations! You've each won this magnificent Mega Drive 2 game system, and what's more, we'll also throw in one of the very latest high-speed games, and that's what I call Mega. I'm coming down now to rescue my slippers.
Fantastic. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Panther. We'll see you next week on Finders Keepers. Ta-ra!
Tonight at 9:30, the costume and makeup department go into overdrive again, transforming ordinary folk into their idols in Stars in Their Eyes.